Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very big picture, very specific picture, and the scariest picture I've had in my entire life. We have Vladimir Putin, who just left North Korea with his buddy new partnership with Kim Jong-un. Today is in Vietnam for his two-nation Asian tour. He already has military, business, partnerships with China, with Saudi Arabia, with Hungary. Already has these relationships. They are already helping him build missiles that he uses to attack Ukraine. That has been going on for years. And you remember back and you see all these meetings where he's hanging out with these people. Coincidentally, all the people on Donald J. Trump's wish list, all the people that Donald J. Trump for this entire time has been bragging about, has been inviting over to Mar-a-Lago, has been going proudly to their countries and kicking all of the Constitution demanded note takers for the United States government, kicking them out of the room so he could have some alone time with Kim Jong-un, with Vladimir Putin, Viktor Orban. But hey, he had fun there, but hey, he just had him at his house. This is the people, these are the people that the front runner for the Republican Party for the President of the United States, who is a 34-time convicted felon with over 100 additional indictments and more coming literally monthly. This person who has 30% of this country screaming and defending him with everything they have, literally. You can tell by the stocks and the sneakers and the Bibles and all the things that were for sale. These are the people that are behind this man. This man is fighting for one purpose, and that one purpose is probably the scariest thought I have had in my entire life. We have Russia, we have Saudi Arabia, we have North Korea, we have China. We have all of these people that have been our adversaries through our entire history. We have those people aligning themselves hand in hand, back and forth, at the same time that there are nuclear submarines. Russian, most powerful nuclear submarine that they have, less than 70 miles off the coast of Florida, off the United States coast. They have fighter jets hiding under highways in Cuba. Fighter jets, their most advanced, parked under highway overpasses, half hidden. They were only supposed to be there from the 12th to the 17th. Today is the 19th, and they are still there. There is a big picture going on here that we need to pay attention to, and Cuba is a very strategically placed piece of land that is very convenient if all the bad people in this world want to convene. Yes, we have a base there, but it gives them a little bit closer. We need to start paying attention, because this election is not just about our election. This election is about paying attention to the big picture around the world. The big picture around the world is Vladimir Putin is putting together a team to take over. And at the same time, we have Europe, we have England, we have France, we have all of these countries with Trump-like, far-right, batshit crazy, authoritarian type of people running for office with fighting chances of getting in, whether it's legitimate or it's just hype like the Trump thing is, but it doesn't matter. This is happening worldwide. This is at the same exact time we have a nuclear submarine 70 miles, less than 70 miles off our shores. And Vladimir Putin is right now in Vietnam and just left North Korea. That's what's going on right now as Donald J. Trump pushes court cases beyond the election, where he sold proof, evidence that he sold national security secrets of all of our allies and our own to these very same people that he idolizes and emulates and wants to be just like. Those are facts. And one of the many reasons these trials are being pushed past the election, they're hoping he could get into office before those facts come out. But either way, the big picture, and these ugly bastards across this world that are planning this stuff, that are uniting right in front of our eyes. But we are too busy looking at the infighting in this country, the Democrat versus the Republican, the Joe Biden versus the Trump, the freaking Congress cutting off aid to Ukraine, which is one of the countries whose national security secrets were sold to Russia, coincidentally right before they were attacked. Wasn't he also documented proof that he sold Israel's defense secrets to Russia, who sponsors basically Iran, who basically takes care of Hamas? All of this is happening, and all of this fits together very nicely, and at the danger of seeming like a big old wide conspiracy theory, these little tiny breadcrumbs around this world have been proven. This has been a pattern that's been going on for years. We're not paying attention to it because we're too busy pissed off at each other. We're too busy about the rallies and about Joe Biden looking like he's talking to no one because they edit out something on a frame on the TV with paratroopers about 10 feet in front of them. But they have that being our focus. The United States with the best, most diverse news coverage in the world, be it mainstream media, reporters, or people on this platform like you and me. We have the most widespread choice of what we're going to listen to and what we're going to believe in this already great country. And we have for sure things happening around us that we are not paying enough attention to. Whose fault is that? The United States of America has the word united in it for a reason, because the United States is supposed to be the most important thing in everybody's life that lives here. Standing up for our country, making it truly America first. Country over party, no more bullshit. But we're not. We're politically blinded. Us side versus their side, left versus right, Democrats versus Republican, brilliance versus idiots. That's what we've turned into. You know why? We turned into that on purpose. It was by design. It was something that was planned by some very, very smart people with very, very bad intentions. Someone who ran PSYOPs for our biggest adversaries' military in this world had a lot to do with it. And his number one rule, taken from Mustache Man and everybody else: divide and conquer. Everything about it is divide and conquer. What happens when a united country is divided? What if united becomes divided? What ends up happening? We don't defend the country. We're too busy defending our freaking political choices. We're forgetting in all the bitching that, no, we're the patriots. No, we're the patriots. No, we're America first. No, you're nothing. You're traitors. You're this, you're that. We're forgetting that America is unguarded because we're too busy with each other. What is wrong with us? We need to wake up quick before we can't wake up anymore. This is getting serious. This is getting crazy. We have a nuclear submarine 70 miles off our shore. Yes, they do drills every year. Yes, that's understood. But they don't play the games they're playing now. They don't overstay their welcome by 2 days already. They were supposed to be gone 2 days ago. They're not. They're making themselves at home. Now, why is that? If I were going conspiracy theory, I'd bring up a Simpsons episode where August of 2024, we're in a nuclear war with some evil people. What is this, June? There's still time, don't worry. The bottom line is there is a common thread. We have people like Putin and leaders like that all over the world saying some pretty telling stuff. That they have a big surprise to the United States, divide and conquer, that they're going to do their plan. They're going to make sure they weaken us. So when they do make their decision to do whatever they're planning and all of their buddies around the world decide to do what they want to do, we are divided and we are conquered. So you go in, you look yourself in the mirror, you take off that damn hat, you take off that flag that's not red, white, and blue. And you put up your red, white, and blue Old Glory the way you should. Because it is country first. And we are running out of time to prove that. I am so sick of the anger. I am so sick of the bullshit. And I'm so sick of the ignorance. We need to stay diligent. We need to stay educated. We need to understand one very important thing. We are in this together, like it or not.